The Chitrik Academy is dedicated in loving memory of Rabbi Tzvi Hirsh Chitrik.
Welcome to today's lesson. Today we are going to learn from Itmar, the line ends with the word mafkir, until Tistayim, the line begins with the word mechayve. Let us begin. Itmar we had learned. Mafkir nizakov. If a person has an item which could cause damage, and he puts it in a public area, and mafkir, he makes it hefker, he declares it ownerless, so there's a machoikis. Rabbi Yochanan and Rabbi Lazar. There's machoikis between Rabbi Yochanan and Rabbi Lazar. Chad Amar Chayev. One of them say that the owner is chayev, will be responsible for any damages that his item may cause. Chad Amar Pater, and one of them say that the person is pater. He is not responsible for damages that his item caused because he declared it ownerless. Now the Gemara is going to make a suggestion. Let's make a suggestion. Lema, let us say that man de mechayev kira meir, that the person who says that the owner will be responsible holds like Rameir in our previous brisa. Man de pater, and the person who says that the owner is not responsible would be pater, kirabanan, holds like the Rabbanan of our brisa. Let us say this. We learned in a brisa that if a person's item broke on the floor, either a plate or a jug, or if a person's camel fell on the floor, then the owner and someone got hurt over these things, then the Rameir says the owner will be responsible, will be chayev. So the brisa is suggesting that maybe, let us say that the person in our case who says that the person is chayev goes according to Rameir's opinion, and the person in our case who says that mafkin nizakov will be pater, he will hold according to the chachamim. Maybe this is where they get their opinions from. One holds like Rameir and the other one holds like the chachamim. This is the Gemara's suggestion. Let us continue the Gemara. The Gemara is going to refute this suggestion. So let's make a R. So the Gemara says, Aliba de Rameir kule amalei pligi. They're not arguing according to the Rameir. Everyone will hold that Rameir says that the person is always chayev. So when are they arguing? Rabbi Yochanan and Rabbi Lazar. Let us see. Keep pligi. Where are they arguing? Aliba de Rabbanan. They're both arguing that the Rabbanan may hold according to their opinion. Meaning, they are both arguing whether the Chachamim will say chayiv or pater by mafkir nezakov. Let us continue. Keep pligi aliba de Rabbanan. When do they argue according to the Rabbanan? Man de pater ki Rabbanan. The person who says that mafkir nezakov will be pater holds like the Rabbanan of that brisa, which says that the person will be pater, not responsible. Man de mechayiv, and the opinion who says that the owner is responsible by mafkir nezakov, Amar lach, he will tell you, Ana da amrei, I who have said, I've made my statement, afilu l'Rabbanan. I can also go according to the opinion of the Rabbanan. How is this? He says chayiv, and the Rabbanan say paters. How can he go according to the chachamim, according to the Rabbanan? So he will say as follows. Let us continue. The word is ad. Ad kan lo pater Rabbanan. When did the Rabbanan say that the person is pater? Ella b'mafkin nezakov dahacha. Only in this case that he's arguing with the Rameir, this is when the Chacham will say that the person is pater. Why? Let us continue. Mishum da'anushu. Because it was an accident, as it was falling down, it was an accident, and the person was not responsible as it was falling down. Therefore, even once it's on the ground, the person makes it hefker, he will not be responsible. Avol, mafkir nezakov the alma, but if a person places something in a shus rabim and makes it hefker, mechayiv, even the Rabban will agree that he is chayiv. Let's see this on the board. The opinion who says chayiv is saying as follows. He is saying that when did the Chacham say that the person is pater? Only in a case where the person was holding his jug and then it fell down by accident, So because it was an accident, as it's falling down, if it causes damage, for example, if it causes damage right over here, as it's falling down, it hits someone. In this case, the Chacham will say that the person is patur. He will not be responsible for the damages, even if after it fell on the floor, the owner declared it hefker, because at this stage he was patur because it was einus. So even afterwards, when it falls on the floor, and the owner makes it hefker, he will not be responsible. However, in a case where they never had an einus stage, in a case where the person just placed his item in a public area and then declared it hefker, ownerless, then even the Chacham will say that in this case, the person is chayiv. Because there was no einus in between. There was never a stage when the person was patur. Therefore, mafkin nezaka, if a person just declaring his thing hefker, he will be chayiv. But if it fell, then the person will be patur. So this is how this opinion of the Gemara who says the mafkin nezaka is chayiv can go even according to the Rabbanan. And this is the end of this lesson.